Welcome to solve this very nice radical equation. Whole square root of x into square root x is equal to 4. And we are interested to find x. Let's come to the solution. We will find the value of x by two methods. Let's come to the method 1. First of all, as it is given that whole square root of x into square root of x is equal to 4. Now by squaring on both sides, now this will become as this whole square root cancel with this square, and here at the left hand side x into square root of x will be left is equal to 4 squared. We can write this as 16. Multiplying 4 two times we get 16. Now again squaring on both sides, we get x into square root of x whole squared is equal to 16 squared. So now if we have m multiplied by n whole power x, then this is equal to m power x into n power x. So this will become as x squared into square root of x squared is equal to 16 squared. Now x squared, this square root and square cancel out each other, and here x will be left is equal to 16. We can write this as 2 power 4. If we multiplying 2 with 4 times, we get 16, and this whole power 2. So now when the bases are same and multiplying each other, then their powers will be added. So this will become x 2 plus 1 3 is equal to 2 power 4 and whole power 2. So we will multiply this 4 multiplied by 2, which is 8. So now we have 2 cube is equal to 2 power 8. Now taking cube root on both sides, cube root of 2 power 8. So in the left hand side, this cube root and cube cancel out each other. Here x will be left is equal to 2 power 8. This cube root we can write this as power 1 by 3. So now x is equal to 2 power 8 multiplied by 1 by 3, which is 8 by 3. So this is the value of x which we have found by method 1. Now let's look the second method. As the value of square root is 1 by 2. So we will use the value of square root here, x square root and this square root. So multiply by square root of x. We have written this in this form is equal to 4. Now by using the value of square root, which is this will become x power 1 by 2, and this is x power 1 by 2, and whole power 1 by 2 is equal to 4. Now x power 1 by 2 and this will become 1 by 2 multiply 1 by 2 gives us x power 1 multiplied by 1, which is 1, and divide by 2 multiplied by 2, which is 4, is equal to 4. Now by using this property that if we have a power m multiplied by a power n, then this is equal to a power m plus n. Or we can say that when the bases are same and multiplying each other, then their power will be added. So here the bases are same, which is x, hence their power will be added. So this will become 1 by 2 plus 1 by 4 is equal to 4. Now x power 1 by 2 plus 1 by 4, we can take LCM. The LCM is 4 and 1 by 2 multiplied by 4, which gives us 2, plus 1 by 4 multiplied by 4, which is 1, and this whole thing is equal to 4. So now this will become x power 2 plus 1 3 divided by 4 is equal to 4. Now x power 3 by 4 is equal to 4. Taking 4 by 3 as an exponent on both sides. So here x, this 3 and 3 cancel out, 4 and 4 cancel out each other. Here x power 1 is equal to, we can write this 2 as this 4 as 2 squared whole power 4 by 3. So now this will become x is equal to 2 power, this 2 and 4 by 3 multiplying each other. So 2 multiplied by 4, which gives us 8 divided by 3. So this is the value of x, which is the same as we have found in the first case. Thank you for watching. If you have not subscribed our channel, please subscribe this.